Do you want to make your GoPro footage look super cinematic and stand out from all the other travel videos up on YouTube? Well, we've designed a brand new LUT pack specifically designed for the GoPro. And you can use it in Premiere, LumaFusion, and Final Cut. So let's show you how it works. Hey there, welcome to the video. So the footage coming out of the GoPro actually looks pretty good, but what about if you could make it much more cinematic? And if you're the kind of person that takes your GoPro underwater, how about a fix for that very bluish looking footage? We've got a fix for you there as well. Now, everyone loves the Editor's Keys Cinematic Pro LUT pack, but what we thought we would do is completely reimagine and redesign that LUT pack to work with the GoPro, because that footage out of the GoPro is slightly different to that coming out of a camera like the Sony a7S III. And then, of course, with the GoPro, you do get a couple of problems. It actually is not that great in low light and you can get a bit of grain, so we've got a fix for you for that as well. And underwater, the footage can look quite blue, so we've created a LUT that you can just throw straight into your footage that will fix that footage right out of the gate. So I tell you what, let's start looking at some of the LUTs. The first LUT is the orange and teal LUT, one of the top LUTs we produce. It simply looks great. So we thought we'd make your GoPro footage look great as well. This will give your footage some nice, bright, punchy colors, giving a balance of teal and orange without overdoing it. The next LUT is the Cine Green LUT. This gives your footage a cinematic, punchy green look, made for when you're using your GoPro in jungles, forests, around nature, or just when you're traveling. Now for the Arctic Glow LUT. This is designed for a more wintry look, for when you're traveling to those cold countries, and it will give it a nice bluey Arctic glow. But it still looks great on all other footage as well. The next LUT is called the Cine Magenta LUT, and this gives your footage a moody cinematic look, quite the opposite to our other LUTs, and this will strip some of the color out and give it a dark magenta tone for a more moody and atmospheric look. The Autumnal LUT is designed to give your highlights a nice reddish autumn tone whilst adding some depth and warmth in your shadows. This is also designed to get rid of some of that grain that the GoPro causes when filming in low light conditions. Nostalgia. This look is designed to give your footage a nice vintage look and a really nice warm tone. And next up is something quite different. We have two LUTs really designed for fixing your footage rather than giving it a kind of look or feel to it. These two LUTs are designed to fix your GoPro footage. One of the things I noticed when I was taking my GoPro underwater was that whilst the footage looked nice, clear and crisp, it was a little bit too blue. And then at night time, a lot of grain was being added by the GoPro in low light situations. So we've created two brand new LUTs. The first one is the Underwater Fix. The Underwater Fix is specifically designed to color correct and enhance the colors when you're filming underwater, adding a beautiful glow to the water while still keeping that golden sand color. And we've actually made two variants of this, so if the first one doesn't work, try the second. And then we have the Low Light Fix. This is designed for when you're taking your GoPro out and you're filming at night or in very low light situations where the GoPro tends to add a lot of noise. We've tried to fix that as much as possible for you. So try adding that to your footage and see what it looks like. So I'll put the link in the description below so you can download these LUTs, but next up I'll show you how you can install them in Premiere Pro and Final Cut. But just a note, these will work in any video editing software that accepts LUTs, including LumaFusion and Media Composer. So let's show you how you install it in Premiere first of all. So first of all, download the LUTs to your Mac or PC. From within Premiere, head to Lumetri Color Panel, go to the Creative section, and click this drop-down arrow. You'll see it says Look. Find and select your LUT. I'll choose the orange and teal, and there you go, it's in. You can change the intensity of the LUT right here. So if you want it stronger, just simply increase it. And if you want it to be less strong, then decrease it by bringing this slider down. Depending on your clip, you will want to play around with this. Now, let me show you how you install it in Final Cut. Within Final Cut, go to your effects and find Custom LUT. Drag this onto any clip or adjustment layer. Next, go to the effects browser and from your Custom LUT option, select this drop down here and select Choose Custom LUT. Now, you can choose the entire folder here and this will add all of the LUTs into Final Cut in one handy to find place. So let's try out the underwater fix. I'm going to drag this on the footage. And look at that, it looks pretty great. So let me know what you think of those LUTs in the comments section below, and I'll add a link there in the description and as a pinned comment. Now, if you own a GoPro, the other thing that you need to fix is the audio. If you've ever been in a windy situation, you'll know that any wind noise can really ruin your take. So watch this video up here next. This is where we fix the GoPro audio problem. It's a great video and I'll see you there.